We are coming to you live tonight from Pittsville High School as tonight Zaleski Sports proudly presents high school volleyball. The Auburndale Eagles at the Pittsville Panthers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play of tonight's match. Last one before the tournaments begin on Tuesday. Let's first look at the visiting team, the Auburndale Eagles, head coached by Kathy Schmutzer. Their last match is a 3-0 victory versus Rib Lake. And next they have coming up in the tournament, Auburndale earned a 6th seed in Division 4. Excuse me, and they will be hosting Neillsville, the 11th seed. That is on Tuesday in Auburndale. Team leaders for the Eagles, Alana Stiles leads in blocks, Jalen Schur leads in aces, Kylie Anderson with digs, Chesney Nagel with assists, and Sydney Wolf in kills. We look at the home team tonight, the Pittsville Panthers, head coached by Becky Wiseman. Their last match was a 3-2 victory over Tri-County. Next up, they have WIAA tournaments as well on Tuesday night. They will host Independence Gilmanton, the number 9 seed, as Pittsville earned the number 8. Again, they are also in D4. Ace leader is Brinley Grimm. The leader in digs is Brinley Grimm. Assists with Harper Abel. Lana Vollert leads in kills. And the leader in blocks for the Panthers is Kendall Knott. We look at the standings for each of these two teams. They are in different conferences. The Auburndale Eagles are in the CWC South. Pacelli, first place at 13-7 overall, 6-0 in the conference. Almond Bancroft in second, and a tie with Pittsville, both at 4-2 in the conference. Roshold in third, Wild Rose in fifth, Tri-County in sixth, and Port Edwards in 7th place. Other matches tonight in the CWC South, Wabeno Leona is at Pacelli. Wild Rose and Assumption take on each other. That's a cross-conference match as well between CWC and the Merriwood South. Roshold is at Iola Scandinavia. Port Edwards is at Manawa, and Almond Bancroft is at Tigerton. Other matches tonight in the CWC South. In the Merriwood South, we look at Edgar at 5-0. Auburndale is in second, a tie for second with Newman, each at 3-2. Stratford in third, Marathon in fifth, and Assumption winless in the Merriwood South Conference. Other matches tonight in the Merriwood South, we did say Wild Rose and Assumption, crossover match between the two conferences. Mosinee is at Marathon, and Lakeland is at Stratford. A plethora of football games on the agenda for Friday night, as it's the last night of the regular season for 11-man football. 8-man football starts their playoff chase tomorrow night. If you're not sure what games will be on the network, go to ZaleskiSports.com and click on live games. They will have the links to each of the games that will be on the network. There is a plethora, I say a plethora of games tomorrow night on Zaleski Sports. And we thank you for tuning in tonight to this matchup between Pittsville and Auburndale, a out-of-conference match for both. Each team has got their seeds set. They're both D4 seeds. And each have a home game coming up on Tuesday. Auburndale hosting Neillsville and Pittsville hosting Independence Gilmanton. Should be an exciting and entertaining match for you tonight. I'm waiting for a match to go 5 sets this season. I've had a couple go 4, but never one go 5. We'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. We will have announcements, national anthems, and starting lineup coming up. Thank you for watching Zaleski Sports, and stay tuned.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's non-conference volleyball match between the Auburndale Eagles and the Pittsville Panthers. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. Veterans may salute the flag. Pittsville High School, Auburndale High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Here's the starting lineup for Auburndale. Number 1, Alana Steinis. Number 3, Chesney Nagle. Number 4, Elena Richardson. Number 7, Sydney Wolf. Number 8, Kennedy Crane. Number 13, Maya Katzenberger. And the libero, number 5, Kylie Anderson. The Eagles are led by head coach Kate Schmutzer and assistant coaches Amy Crane, Georgia Schmutzer, and Cindy Kulistak. Now for the starting lineup for the Pittsville Panthers. Number 1, Annie Elsasser. Number 2, Harper Abel. Number 6, Phoebe Vanetta. Number 12, Aurora Belzine. Number 13, Lana Ballard. Number 14, Kendall Knott. And the libero, number 5, Ridley Grimm. The Panthers are led by head coach Becky Weissman and assistant coaches Summer Crump, Michelle Abel, and Gage Cup.
Starting lineups are brought to you tonight by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve. Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. Starting for Auburndale tonight will be Elena Steins, Chesney Nagle, Elena Richardson, Sydney Wolf, Kennedy Crane, Maya Katzenberger, and the libero Kylie Anderson. For the Panthers starting tonight, Addie Elsasser, Harper Abel, Brinley Grimm, the libero, number 5, Phoebe Vanetta, Aurora Felzine, Lana Vollert, and Kendall Knott. Becky Weissman, head coach is Pittsville. Kate Schmutzer, head coach of Auburndale. Auburndale on your right. Pittsville on your left. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play tonight. First serve will be Auburndale. Checking the lineups, and while I do that, the Chastain Hesley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, Panthers, from Chastain Hesley Insurance, serving all of central Wisconsin with offices in Pittsville and Loyal. Double-checking the lineup here. making sure everything's kosher. Want to give special thanks to our game day sponsors as well. Westside Auto Body in Auburndale, Sweats Country Corner Mark in Blanker, and Helped Well Drilling in Auburndale. Still checking. Gonna make sure everybody's in the right spot. Down official says everything's okie-finokie. Elena Richardson will start the serving for Auburndale. Everybody's ready to go. And we're underway here in Pittsville. Good dig, set. And Wolf couldn't get it over the net. Side out and point for Pittsville. And, of course, I don't have a number 16 for Pittsville on the sheet. And right back at it. Well, it's 2-1. If anybody could chime in and tell me who number 16 is in pink, that would be great. I'd be much appreciated. No 16 on the roster for Pittsville. Side out and point for Auburndale. Pittsville in their pink jerseys tonight. I will check the comment page and an ace. And Auburndale cruising right along here. Both of these teams in D4. Good serve for Alexis Goddard. Tip. Good job. Good kill for Sydney Wolf. Right now, Auburndale is really taking it to Pittsville. Up 5-1 here, set one. I will check the YouTube comments page. Someone can give me a heads up on 16. And Harper Abel didn't get enough pepper over it. Another point for Auburndale. Returned by Elsasser. Good return by Crane. Set, kill. Oh! Good try by Phoebe Vanetta, but went out. I don't know if there was some sort of a PA announcement. Not sure. Kind of sounded a little odd. Set. Out. Oh, it's touched. So kill for Lana Vollert. Side out and point for the Panthers. In comes Maya Katzenberger for the Eagles. Kendall Knott returns for Pittsville. Brinley Grimm to serve for the Panthers. And it's out. Okay, we get the ball back. Food and fun are the features at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Stop in for daily food specials, like $2 burgers on Tuesdays and their infamous Friday night fish fry. There's good food and fun at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Check them out on Facebook. Just like that, another point for Auburndale. Pittsville gets the side out in the point. Jenna Schiller will check in for the Panthers. Harper Abel will serve. Nice group of viewers tonight. Thank you for tuning in. That's out. Back come the Panthers. Now 9-4. Side out and point for Auburndale. This is Sydney Wolf to serve. And just like that, back to Pittsville. Lana Vollert will serve. C&D Auto Body and Repair and Sales is your complete auto body repair shop. They provide free estimates and guarantee complete satisfaction. They'll work with your insurance company to make it easy for you and do windshield glass installation too. Contact Chad and Dan at C&D Auto today. County Trunk E in Arpin. Set. Good return by Vollert. Set for sure. Andres with the return. Libero kicks it out. Kylie Anderson a little bit too much. (10-6). Good return. Set for Abel. Well done, 14. Kendall Knott. Tabby's Blue Bayou backs the Pittsville Panthers. Stop in for some appetizers and a cold beverage after the game, or anytime. Pizza, pretzels, nachos, and other snacks await you at Tabby's Blue Bayou in Pittsville, or order for delivery with DoorDash. Timeout on the floor by Auburndale. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Back to action here in Pittsville. Joe Anderson here bringing you tonight's matchup. Non-conference affair. Auburndale coming out of the timeout. They led 10-4, but now they got Pittsville in the net. Side out and point for Auburndale. The libero Anderson to serve. Good work at the net for Nagel. Another dig for Nagel. Anderson with the bump. Nagel with the kill. Auburndale led 10-4. Then all of a sudden it was 10-8. Now it's 12-8. Kylie Anderson to serve. A little out of your screenshot. And Andres didn't get enough to get it over the net. Bucks and Berries Cafe in Babcock is the place to go for signature pies and homemade food. Check out their daily specials and Friday fish fry. It's a cozy family fun atmosphere at Bucks and Berries Cafe. Open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week on Highway 80 in Babcock and on Facebook. Drove by there yesterday. Actually on Tuesday. Go down to the farm. And side out and point for Pittsville. Kendall Novotny will check in for the Eagles. Served by Kendall Knott. Too much from Maya Katzenberger. Might actually have a 5-set match for the first time this season. Last regular season match pretty much for every volleyball team in the state. Tournaments start on Tuesday night for most teams. Couple get buys. Good work at the net. Well done by Katzenberger. Chesney Nagel to serve. Set. The kill attempt by Andres is thwarted. Good dig for Anderson. And returned by Nagel. Set for Abel. And it's out. As I said, both of these teams are in D4 and we'll play opening round matches on Tuesday night. Good dig by the libero. Wolf, good kill attempt, and she will thwart the return for Pittsville. Coach Wiseman encouraging her players. Chesney Nagel would serve a lot of juniors on this Auburndale squad. And that's in the net. Side out and point for Pittsville. Addie Elsasser checks in. Hallie Friday will check in for the Panthers as well. Sporting their pink tops tonight with the black numbers and letters. Auburndale on the right in the white tops, blue numbers, letters, and trim. Elsasser to serve. Good dig by Anderson. Dig. Good return in it, but too much. Good attempt by Jalen Schur, but just went out. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Kill for Andres, Jasmine Andres. Back comes Pittsville. Getting my scoreboard to catch up. Elsasser with the serve. Set for Nagel. Too much from Katzenberger. And now it's a 2-point match, or 2-point set. Coach Schmutzer encouraging her players to pick up the tempo. Addie Elsasser to serve. Set for Nagel. Set over. Nicely done by Abby Schmidt. That's the point for the Eagles. Elena Richardson the serve for Auburndale. Oh, what a dig, but couldn't keep it in the court. Good work for Elena Richardson with a kill. for Pittsville. And they get the serve. Jasmine Andres to serve. And that one in the net. And here is the unknown young lady for Pittsville, number 16, not listed. Again, if anybody out there who's watching tonight knows this young lady's name, I'll gladly take it. Serve for Auburndale. Kill for Lana Vollert. Back and forth we go here. Anderson will come in as the libero. Big crossover match tonight in the Clover Belt. Eastern champ Columbus at Western champ McDonell, and an ace for the libero, Brinley Grimm. A big match tonight with the that Clover Belt crossover. The Tuesday night crossovers in the Clover Belt, 2nd through 8, all dominated by the West side teams. And a miscommunication between Abel and Knott leads to the side out and point for Auburndale. Good dig for Wolf. But Lana Vollert says you'll get nothing like it. Thanks to our game day sponsors, West Side Auto Body in Auburndale, Sweat's Corner Market in Blinker, and Helped Well Drilling in Auburndale. 19-18. Harper Abel with the serve. Too much. For expertise, honesty, and stellar service, look no further than Heritage Auto Body. Their team of professionals uses the latest technology to ensure that your vehicle comes back to you looking like new. They provide free estimates and work with your insurance company to make it easy for you. Heritage Auto Body on Heritage Drive on Marshfield's beautiful south side. Another point for the Eagles. Too much on that from Kendall Knott. It's now 22-18. Pittsville does have both of their timeouts. Ace. Touched, yep. Ace. Good serve for Sydney Wolf. Jasmine Andres will check in for number 16. Again, if anyone knows this young lady's name, she's not listed on the program tonight. Leave a comment on the YouTube page. I'll make that correction. Jump serve for Wolf. Set for Abel. Tip. Good work by Vollert. Never got it over. 4 hits. Set point coming up for the Eagles. Sydney Wolf has served the last 3 points for Auburndale. Oh, good return for Knott. Good dig by Grimm. They keep it alive. They get it over. Wolf with the dig. Anderson with the bump over. Good work by both teams, keeping this volley alive. And that will do it as Elena Steins ends set 1, 25-18. Back after these messages, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you'd expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointments, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
We found out who the mystery young lady is for Pittsville. It's Aurora Felzine. They have her listed as number 12, but tonight she's sporting number 16. Thank you for the young lady who came over and corrected me. We'll get caught up here on the scoreboard as well. Auburndale has not trailed in this match so far. They now lead 2-0. Make it 3-0. In all reality, ladies and gentlemen, and not to diminish the meaning of this match, but everything has been pretty much determined. Conference championships have been determined. Seeding has been determined. This is just sort of like what they call in soccer a friendly match. Good job for Kennedy Crane. You never want to say something is meaningless because it's not. However, everything is already determined. At this point, and we got a timeout on the floor. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Zaleski Sports. Back after this.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Back to live action here after the timeout by Pittsville. And that was a very good timeout if you're a Pittsville fan because they put that serve in the net. Side out and point for the Panthers. Four hits. Another point for the Panthers, looking to come back here, losing set one, 25-18. Again, to sort of like it's a friendly match because, like I said, conference championships have been determined. Playoff seeding for the WIAA tournament has been completed. Kill! Nicely done by Elena Steins. In comes Jalen Schur. And she will serve. Whoa, good work at the net for Lana Vollert. Or Vollert, excuse me. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Anderson with the bump. Can they return it? No, they cannot. Wolf puts it into the net. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com or on Facebook. Just like that, side out and point for the Eagles. That serve out. Jenna Schiller in for Pittsville. Harper able to serve for the Panthers. Match started at 7:25. Moving right along here. And an ace for Abel. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Boom! By Elena Stiles, you get nothing like it. Stiles out, Katzenberger in. Served by Anderson of Auburndale. Nicely placed by Kendall Knott. 8-7. Had a nice chat with Pastor Lundgren tonight from Auburndale. Nicely done at the net again for Pittsville. Schiller and Knott. And we're tied at 8. I missed a point. There we go. Working alone tonight. Double hit. And the Panthers on a roll now. First lead of tonight for Pittsville. And they return. Tip. They keep it alive. Anderson with the bump. Wolf puts it in the net. Follert with the serve. They do return it. Katzenberger, good work at the net. And Andres puts it in the net. And the side out and point for Auburndale. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Andres. Anderson keeps it alive. Good work by Grimm. Tip. Anderson again with the dig. Too much from Katzenberger. Right intention, just a little bit too much. Hey, don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy. They make those fresh cheese curds every day. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. That's serve too far for Brinley Grimm. Like I always say, you want to be my friend for life, buy me Nasonville Dairy cheese curds and sausage, and I will be your friend for life. Auburndale with the serve. Couldn't keep it alive. Eddie Elsesser checks in. Now I got a chance to check and see who is watching on Zaleski Sports. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a little recognition if you'd like. Set for Nagel. Tip by Schur, but called a double hit. Well, the comment page pretty quiet here tonight, but we got a lot of viewers who chimed in or viewing tonight. Good match so far. Whoa, boy. Sydney Wolf with the boom. Auburndale coming back as Alexis Goddard goes back to serve. Going to find out who won the Dodger-Brewer game, too. Brewers were hurting unit down 0-2 in LCS. Yes! Steins. Auburndale led 6-1. Pittsville came back and took the lead. Still have it, but not anymore. We're tied with the ace. Final regular season match for both of these teams. Senior night here in Pittsville. They recognized the seniors. That was pretty nice. Returned over by Friday. Set. Boom! You'll get nothing and like it, says Sydney Wolf. Timeout, Pittsville. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Back here in Pittsville, coming out of the Panther timeout, Joe Anderson here bringing you tonight's volleyball match. Final regular season match for both of these squads. As next Tuesday they will begin the WIAA tournament series, both with home matches. Set for Nagel. Good dig for Grimm. Tip. Too much. Side out and point for Pittsville. Tied at 14. Katzenberger will check in and check back out as Anderson, the libero, checks in for her. Anderson, the libero for Auburndale, wears that dark blue shirt. Point Pittsville. Back with the lead. Somebody wants to DM me on Facebook or text me, tell me what the score is of Brewers-Dodgers. Big hitter, Sydney Wolf. Leads and kills for Auburndale. Back tied at 15. And the kill goes to Lana Vollert, or Vollert, excuse me. I want to say Vollert, but it's Vollert. And leads kills for the Panthers as well. 16-15. This match has gone back and forth. Started out quick for Auburndale. Pittsville has crawled back. And just like that, we have a net serve and a side out and a point. We're tied again. Abby Schmidt for Auburndale. Sydney Wolf to serve. Too much. And like that, now Auburndale back with the lead. Set for Alsasser. And Auburndale not enough to get it over the net. I got someone who DM'd me. Thank you much. Ooh. Brewers lost again. 3-1. Dodgers up 3-0. And everybody, most people who know me know I'm a Dodgers fan, but I'm also a Brewers fan. They were my American League team. It's kind of torn between the two teams. Holy cow! Harper Abel right off the smush. I have been down for the count on that hit, but the point goes to Auburndale. So thanks to my friend Barb for chiming in. I know she's watching. I believe she'd be watching Auburndale tonight. (19-18) again. We had 19-18 in the first set. Make it 20-18. And the kill goes to Jenna Schiller. Pretty quiet audience tonight. Nobody's chimed in yet for the YouTube page. I think my friend Barb is most likely watching in Loyal. And we're back tied again. Jump serve for Brinley Grimm. Nice work at the net. Friday and Schiller. They have done very well at the net. And the timeout, Auburndale. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back from the timeout here. Joe Anderson bringing you tonight's volleyball match here from Pittsville. Auburndale leading 1-0. We're in set 2. Back and forth this one has been. Back to serve for the Panthers is Brinley Grimm, a freshman, number 5. She's the libero. She is wearing the white top with the purple numbers and letters and the pink trim. Jump serve for the freshman, puts it in the net. That last timeout taken by Auburndale. Tied again. We had a very good match on the network a week ago at Neilsville. Set 3 went 31-29. Set for Nagel. She couldn't see. It's going to be in. And the point for Auburndale. Line person's got to watch that line in the net. She was blocked, couldn't see it. So the up official called it in. Returned by Andres. Set for Abel. Oh, they got it over. Another good dig for Richardson. Set. Sure. Grimm. Over by Schiller. Wolf. Too much. Nice crowd who have tuned in tonight. I know my friend Barb in Loyal is watching. She sent me a DM. I will not give out my phone number to have you send me texts. If you're a Facebook friend of mine, you can send me a DM if you choose. Kill! Sydney Wolf. My goodness. That young lady's got a cannon. Good save for Alsasser. Alsasser will bump it over. Oh, goodness. And the point goes to Pittsville. Hallie Friday. Knotted at 23. Jasmine Andres to serve. And Steins, a little bit too much. Set point. But we'll have a timeout first by Auburndale. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Back to action here in Auburndale. Joe Anderson bringing you tonight's last regular season game, or match, for both of these teams before they head off to the WIAA tournament. Auburndale will be hosting Neelsville next Tuesday, and Pittsville will stay here at home and host Independence Gilmanton. That is a 8-9 match for Pittsville and a 6-11 match for Auburndale. Set point coming up for the Panthers. Anderson with the dig. Set. Alsasser and over by Abel. Anderson with the set. Anderson can keep it alive. Can they return? Yes, they do. Steins. Alsasser. Man, that young lady can hit. Sydney Wolf. And Wolf puts it in the net, and that'll do it. Set 2 goes to the Pittsville Panthers. We're back after this. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Zaleski Sports. Back after this.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in Central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Pivotal set 3 upcoming here on Zaleski Sports between these two squads. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We have a dandy audience that's tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. Just looking for some people to chime in. Leave your name and where you're watching from or who you're rooting for. Leave that comment on the YouTube page. Give you a little recognition. Auburndale will start with the serve. The cough persists, but getting better. I can do a lot of talking and I'm fine, but when I laugh, it kind of shakes a lot of that schmutz up in the lungs yet, and getting rid of it. Whatever this stuff is, you don't want it. Trust me. Taking care of business here, making sure everything is correct. Pivotal set 3. Auburndale took set 1, 25-18. Pittsville came back 25-23 in set 2. We're now in set 3. Got to give a shout out to Lily Belante, young lady I know from Auburndale. She's on the squad, but recovering from knee surgery. So shout out to her, number 12. Back underway here in set 3. Too much from Wolf. First time Pittsville has led at the beginning of a set. They've trailed the first two. There, Katzenberger answers back. Katzenberger will check out as Alexis Goddard comes in to serve. And a shout out to that young lady who helped me find out who number 16 was. They had her listed as number 12. That was Aurora Felzine. Let me make sure that Miss Felzine gets some recognition too. Speaking of recognition, good kill for Hallie Friday. Katzenberger back in. Usually you want to win set 3 if you're tied at 1. Vollert with the kill. Usually I have quite a few people chime in, leave comments on the YouTube page, but it's been pretty quiet the last couple of matches I've done. But feel free to say hello. Good match here in Pittsville. Grimm with the bump set, tip, and miscommunication between Steins and Nagel. And now Pittsville leading by 3. My goodness. When Sydney Wolf is on her game, you get out of the way. That young lady can really pop the ball. Sure with the serve. And there she is in the short game for Wolf. Pittsville will bring in Sloan Withers, a sophomore. This is a good tune-up match for both of these teams. As I've said several times before, in set 2, Withers hits it out. And an ace for sure. And we did finish that thought. Conference titles have been already decided, and the WIAA seedings have been determined. Side out and point for Auburndale. They've now tied it at 4. And this is just sort of like a match we want to play. It's a friendly match. And that one goes into the net. But you never know, these two may end up somewhere down the line. And again, Sydney Wolf. Get my scoreboard caught up. Wolf with a big serve. Grimm with the return. And that one in the net from Harper Abel. Coach Wiseman encouraging her players for Pittsville. And that one Sydney Wolf puts in the net on that serve. Jenna Schiller checks in for the Panthers. Harper Abel will serve for Pittsville. My goodness, we've got quite the viewership tonight. Thank you for viewing tonight. Grimm with the bump. Vollert with the return. Set for Schur. Good dig for Vollert. Tip. They're going to call a lift on Pittsville. Katzenberger in. Steins out. Anderson to serve for the Eagles. Pardon me. Dig by Anderson, set for Schur. Man, so Sydney Wolf. And a good return for Jenna Schiller. And our viewer numbers continue to grow. Jasmine Andres in for Pittsville. Lana Vollert to serve. Serve on the right side here, Joe. There we go. And the right score. Katzenberger, that time she put it in the net. Usually she's pretty good from that left front spot. And a side out and point for Auburndale. More viewers checking in. Steins with the serve, and she puts it in the net. This one keeps going back and forth. Back in comes Hallie Friday. Brinley Grimm to serve. Grimm with the bump over. Anderson with the bump. Katzenberger with the kill. Hit them where they ain't. Elena Richardson behind the service line for Auburndale. Set for Abel. And another point for Jenna Schiller. Addie Elsesser in for Pittsville. This one swings back and forth like the pendulum on a clock. Dig. Set for Nagel. Guess who? Sydney Wolf. Point. Kill. You know, I got to tell you something, too. If you've never been to Pittsville, they have a wonderful facility here. They've got a wonderful theater. They do a lot of community theater, great music here at Pittsville. Just a wonderful place to come to. Grimm with the return. And the kill goes to Elena Steins. Alexis Goddard with the serve. Hey, we got somebody who chimed in. Thank you very much. DS from Arizona. Another point for Auburndale. DS is cheering for her nieces or his nieces. It says, cheering on my nieces, Sydney Wolf and Jenna Schiller. So thank you, DS, for chiming in. Anybody else wants to come on and leave a comment, please do so. Oh, there you go. Harper Abel with the kill. Usually the winner of set 3 in a 1-1 match is at the advantage because the team trailing 2-1 knows they've got to win the next set or they're done. They're going to get him over the net. Yep, that was a good call for the up official. Can't reach over the net like that. Here comes Pittsville, tied at 13. Good return for Richardson. Vollard, another good dig for Richardson. And now Pittsville back with the lead. Jackson says, let's go Auburndale. Where are our Pittsville fans? We got two who have chimed in that are rooting for the Eagles. We need some Panther fans too. Been a good match so far tonight. Good dig for Richardson. And the kill, yes, by Harper Abel. You see that smile on her face, the freshman, number 2. It's now 15-13. Jasmine Andres with the serve. So thanks, Jackson and DS. Looking for other people to chime in. Good block at the net. Anderson will keep it alive. Returned by Schur. Set for Abel. And it was touched and out. It dropped in. (16-13). Back comes Auburndale. Sloan Withers will return for the Panthers. Good serve for Jalen Schur. Now they're going to call a lift. And Auburndale comes inching back. Good dig for Elsasser. Grimm with the return. Set for Schur. Good dig for Pittsville. That one's out. And we're tied at 16. Back and forth, the swing of the momentum. Braden has checked in. He's rooting for Auburndale as well. So we've got 3 people who have chimed in. Wait a minute, they got somebody over the net. So it's going to be Auburndale's. Coach Wiseman says what? Anyway, it's side out and point for the Eagles. You can't put your hands over the net before the ball gets there, or really any time. Stay on your side of the net. Good hit by Abel, but handled by Auburndale. And the kill goes to Chesney Nagel. Now it's a 2-point advantage for Auburndale. Eagles serve. And it's out. So DS, Jackson, and Braden have chimed in. Looking for some other people to give a shout out to. Served by Hallie Friday. And that's out. Abby Schmidt returns for the Eagles. She'll play in the front line. Served by Sydney Wolf. Wolf with the bump. Set for sure. Good dig for Elsasser. Oh, both teams playing well at the net. Anderson with the return. Grimm. Elsasser. Anderson with a dig on that kill attempt. Wolf. Whoa! Grimm did a great job. And it ends up, Elena Steins gets the point. Looking for some of our Pittsville fans to leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. That was touched. And we got a sub coming in. This is Jenna Schiller for Pittsville. Get caught up on my scoreboard. There we go. Served by Harper Abel. Nicely done for Pittsville. Lana Vollert. This match is swung back and forth. Auburndale really took it to Pittsville in the first set, winning 25-18. Pittsville answered back and took set 2, 25-23. Anderson with the dig. But Abby Schmidt wasn't sure who was going to take that. So now we're tied at 20. Abel with the serve. Returned by Nagel. Good bump over by Sloan Withers. Dig. Withers again. Set. Vollert. Good dig by Wolf. Nagel with the touch. And the side out and point for Auburndale. So DS, Jackson, and Braden have chimed in. We're looking for other people to say hello. Again, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. Comment section. Ace for Anderson. Pivotal set 3 in a 1-1 match. kill for Maya Katzenberger. Timeout, Pittsville. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
I always get a kick out of that Little Sprouts commercial. Tell you something, it takes a lot of work to keep those kids occupied and on task. Trust me, I taught K-12 music for 35 years. You got to be on your A game. Back after the timeout, 23-20, Auburndale. Kylie Anderson to serve. Grimm will keep it alive. Anderson with the bump. Set for sure. And set point for Auburndale. Chesney Nagel got that kill. Anderson with the chance to give Auburndale a 2-1 set lead. Sloan Withers with a good bump. Anderson with the set. Katzenberger, too much. Pittsville still alive. Back in. Jasmine Andrus and serving Lana Vollert. Yeah, we've got Chill Ice, who's tuning in from Florida. Yeah, they're supporting the Panthers. Oh, good work for Pittsville there. Katzenberger trying to end this set. And it does go to the Eagles as they take it 25-21. Set 4 coming up. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Welcome back to Pittsville. Been quite a match here between these two teams. Got to give my shout-outs first to DS and Jackson and Braden and Chill Ice. Chill Ice is watching from Florida. He's supporting the Panthers. DS, Jackson, and Braden are supporting the Eagles. And we've got a nice bunch of viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Decisive set 3 went to Auburndale. They lead 2-1. Pittsville on the hot seat now. They've got to win this set or the match will end. Auburndale finishing second in the Marywood South at 3-2. They're 21-12 overall. Pittsville finishing in a tie for second with Allman Bancroft at 4-2. Members of the CWC South. Wolf. Bullet right at Grimm. Alexis Goddard in, along with Elena Steins for Auburndale. Other shout-outs to Lily Belanti and Mark Lundgren. And it's 2-0. You got to put the score on the right side. That helps. There we go, friends. That's much better. Much better to watch when the score is correct. Good return for Elsasser. Set for Nagel. And the kill for Steins. And Auburndale can sense it here. They're going to take it right to him. Alexis Goddard with the serve. DS is cheering for both. One girl on each team. Out. Side out and point for Pittsville. I feel the same way with the Dodgers and the Brewers. I'm a fan of both. Brewers are in a really bad spot right now, trailing 3 games to none. And that serve in the net. One team has come back from 3-0. And they were the Idiots. That's what they call themselves, the 2004 Boston Red Sox. They call themselves the Idiots. And ended up winning the World Series, the first for Boston since 1918. Went on to win several more after that. Good work at the net by Wolf. Grimm will step out. Knott will come in. Hallie Friday will serve. Let's get the score right, Joseph. There we go. Both of these teams playing very intense. Wolf. That's out. This has been quite the intense match tonight, friends. Abby Schmidt checks in for the Eagles. Sydney Wolf to serve. Another point for Auburndale. So DS, Jackson, Braden, and Chill Ice have chimed in. Looking for other people to chime in. Grimm with the bump. I'll tell you something. Elena Steins has done some great work at the net for Auburndale tonight. And right now, Pittsville kind of hitting the wall. Sloan Withers will check in for Jasmine Andres. Sydney Wolf with the serve for Auburndale. Pittsville in a must-win situation in this set. Momentum is all for Auburndale right now. If we get another point, we're going to see a timeout, but that's what Pittsville needed. With that net serve, they get the point and the side out. Harper Abel behind the service line for the Panthers. And she puts that in the net. Yep, WIAA tournament starts Tuesday night for most teams in the state of Wisconsin. Some teams do receive a bye. Good intense volleyball here, returned by Pittsville. Anderson with the bump, set for sure. Too much? In! Kill for Nagel. And by next Tuesday night, half of the teams in the state roughly will see their seasons end in volleyball. Katzenberger thought she almost got that set over. Another good save from Nagel's kill attempt. And again, point goes to Auburndale. And we've got a timeout, Pittsville. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
On our flooring and furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Words from my friend Nat at Wheelers. Coming out of the timeout by Pittsville. Kylie Anderson continues to serve. And it's been there finally Pittsville gets a little swinging momentum. Withers will check out as Andres checks in. DS, Jackson, Braden, and Chill Ice have checked in too as well. I always like to have people kind of say, who's watching and where they're watching from. We've had people watching from Japan. I think we had one in China for a match, and that in the net side out, or another point for Pittsville. Just unique to see where people watch from. I know when I was doing this work as a teacher yet in Loyal, running the TV station there, we had people from Japan and China watching. So it's kind of cool to see. We're live across the internet. People in Timbuktu can watch us. Yet to have anybody say they watch from Timbuktu, though. Pittsville trying to claw themselves back in, and they do that time. They get the advantage there just in. Brinley Grimm with the serve. Katzenberger with the return. Set for Pittsville. Ooh, big hit for Jasmine Andres. And that serve in the net, side out and point for Auburndale. Again, thank you to all of our viewers who've checked in tonight and have watched all season. Much appreciate your viewership, and just keep in mind when you see these ads come on, the commercials, and when I or my other counterparts read commercials over the air, those are supporters and help bring these broadcasts to you for free. So make sure you take some time to swing by their businesses because they're bringing you high school sports. So thanks to our advertisers and thanks viewers. Without you, there wouldn't be any reason to have Zaleski Sports. And that one's in. Ace for Elsasser. Very good. Very good, Jess. Practicing my Spanish accent for the play I'm in at the campus in Marshfield at the UWSP at Marshfield Campus Theater. That's coming up in November. And Katzenberger says you'll get nothing and like it. Whew. Tell you, between Sydney Wolf and Maya Katzenberger, these young ladies have more guts than I could even possibly hope to have. I mean, you see those girls wind up, and they make contact with that ball. It's just like a rocket. Same way for Jasmine Andres, and Kendall Knott's had some big hits too. Kill. There you go. Jasmine Andres with the kill. Make sure I've got my score correct. I do. And Andres with the serve. Like I've said it a billion times before, whoever does a good play for that team, they get the serve back, and they're the next one who serves. Wolf with the soft touch there. Another soft touch for Steins. Good dig. Wolf. There comes by the rifle. That's the unique thing about both of these teams, where you see these players, they can bring the power, but yet they can also play the short game too. The soft touch on everything. Wolf with the dig. Set for sure. Anderson returns it. Fist over for Elsasser. Nagel gets it over. Set for Elsasser. Too much from Abel. She meant well. A little bit too much pepper on that. So I got to say thank you to DS and Jackson and Braden and Chill Ice for chiming in. Much appreciate your positive comments. Wolf. Holy moly. Vollert did everything she could, but Wolf can really pack a punch with that return. And timeout, Pittsville. Back after this, you're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Coming out of the Pittsville timeout here, I believe that is the last one they have. Trailing by 8. Make it 9. This match has gone all Auburndale. They have put their foot on the foot feed, pushed it to the floor, and not let up. And another ace. Yep, Barbara's watching her 2 granddaughters tonight from Auburndale. So Barbara Ann, thanks for tuning in. She's my friend from Loyal. Okay. Alrighty, that was a side out and point now for Pittsville. Much to the chagrin of several of the Auburndale parents. Good serve for Hallie Friday. Right back at Auburndale. Kendall Novotny will check in for the Eagles. Sydney Wolf to serve. Grimm tries to return. Elsasser does. Good dig for Wolf. Kill. Nagel. Sloan Withers, the sophomore, checks back in for Pittsville. Sydney Wolf to serve for Auburndale. And we'll get the ace. Another ace in the set point and match point coming up now for Auburndale. Wolf with the serve. And that will end it. Set 4 goes to the Eagles, 25-11. And they take this 3-1. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Where's your coach?
No, girls, captains.
Who are they?
Oh, let me find them. She's coming this way. Yeah, sorry, now we're making her chase him down.
That's all right.
Elena. You don't want me? You don't want to interview me?
I have to get another shirt. You get swag.
Oh, do I have to put it on for the go? Oh my gosh.
You get
I'm
swag.
not in it. I didn't.
You get swag. Okay, so we have Elena Steins.
Yes.
And we have Chelsea Nagel. Oh, 1 and 3. Okay. I'll get you yours before you leave tonight.
Oh,
okay. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school volleyball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Auburndale with the 3-1 victory here over a feisty Pittsville squad. I'm here with Elena Steins. It's not Styles. She's styling.
Yeah.
And I'm here with Chelsea Nagel. Chesney! I can't do anything right tonight. You know what I'm going to do, girls? I'm going to let you just I'm going to give you the mic, let you kind of just reflect on your season and maybe some thoughts about coming into the tournament that you start next week. I'll get out of the shot and let her rip.
Well, I just want to start out with, I'm incredibly grateful for the girls that we share the court with. Like it truly is another experience. The Auburndale way is the best way. Going into these playoffs, like we've got 3 very involved seniors, I'm sorry. And like most of it's just going to be a very emotional like next week. And I feel like our team, like we're very good at pushing through these things together. And I think we'll take all these emotions and really bring it to the best. We'll bring it to the games that we play, and they're going to see it. I don't know what else to say. This is my amazing setter, Chesney. My amazing people that I share this court with. It's just a true blessing, and big props to our coaches because they really, they're some of the best. They really bring out the best in each one of us. And this team that you saw tonight, not even close to the team that you'll see in these playoffs. Be ready.
Did you say your name and in the house? You got to be in the house.
I'm Elena Steins.
I'm Chesney Nagel.
And we're in the house. Meow. Meow. Thank you.
Thanks, girls. Yeah.
Thank you.
Best of wishes to you in tournament. All right. Elena Stiles and Chesney Nagel there, then they were in the house. Let's take a quick look at the scores and look on to next week and sign off. Set 1, 25-18 went to Auburndale. Set 2, Pittsville answered back 25-23. But sets 3 and 4 went to the Eagles, 25-21 and 25-11 as they improve on the season. to... I didn't put their records down. I see. 22-12 for Auburndale. And I'm doing this with my glasses off, too, which is pretty good. Pittsville will fall to 14-18 overall in the season. Next week, both of these teams start WIAA tournament action. The Eagles will, number 6 seed, will host number 11 seed of Neillsville. And Pittsville, the number 8 seed, will host Independence Gilmanton. Big night of football tomorrow night on Zaleski Sports Network. Go to ZaleskiSports.com to see all the games that are there. They have the links, and you can send those links to anybody and everybody on the internet. They're all free to watch. Wondering about next Tuesday night? Again, go to ZaleskiSports.com. Go to the live games tab to check and see if your team is playing that night. Great match tonight here. That went to the Auburndale Eagles 3-1. This is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching tonight. Catch you tomorrow night up in Colby as I bring you Colby and WIAA Fremont. And next week for volleyball. Thanks for watching. Again, final score, Auburndale 3, Pittsville 1. Have a great evening, everybody.